broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, editorial news for July 22nd, 2009. Headline: leading and lone suspect, the only suspect there is, in the Mumbai attack, he's asking for himself to die. Said, let me die. Hey, LTL would say, okay. And then he gets splayed on with bullets and everything. But that's too easy, because you know why? Because guys like him, you know, he's a terrorist, a militant, and you know, he may be tied in with the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, and you know, and when they die, they be dying as a martyr. So, no, just put the pressure on him. Go on and have him hanging on a pole. Let him get the battery shock treatment every day. Let him go and eat some of the lousiest food they have in India. Let him where he can have sleepless nights. Let him sleep with the rats and rodents. Just terrorize his life for a while, for a long time. No, you're not gonna die like that, getting gunshot. You just die like a homeless bum. That's what you are, a homeless bum. But anyway, as we move on, the Iran protest is on the rise. You know that President Mohammadani, you know, now he wants his father-in-law to become vice president. You know, it's a family affair. You know, like Sly Stone and the family Stone would say. He said it's a family affair. He said, hey, you can go ahead, you know, be my vice president, and then I want my mom to be Secretary of State or Interior, Foreign Minister, whatever the case may be. Hey, we're gonna run Iran. Yeah, they'll run it to the ground. So much that Khomeini want one of the top deputy to resign. Boy, does that cause for a protest to go on in Iran. Stay tuned. Anyway, the other news, of course, the exiled Honduran President, Manuel Zelaya, he guarantees of coming back home. I did say, yeah, go on and be in Los Angeles selling oranges, or you know, be in Los Angeles hanging out, or just hang out with Chavez and be more in the yard. But if LTL decided, hey, if you want to go back to Honduras, well, be my guest, and you will be embraced by 50,000 protesters who's celebrating today the new government, and also the army or the military to embrace you with handcuffs and to be thrown in jail and to rot in hell for the rest of your life, you criminal. Yeah, and now he got himself a new hat. You know, Mexico had a blue light special for those Mexican hats. Well, anyway, Jackson, you know, Death Pro, it's just getting out of hand. Here they are, they investigated his personal position in Los Angeles, seized his car, and then now going down in Houston where he practices medicine, and go in there and try to check and see if they had the drug that killed Michael Jackson. I told you it's the creditors But they don't listen to LTL. They want to just have the news media pin somebody, the fall guy. So might as well blame the doctor, the doctor didn't do well, he's to blame, malpractice, But in this case, he'll be going to jail. Ooh, oh well. But anyway, President Barack Obama, talking about health care, well, his popularity is falling because of the health care, and I guess he's going to address that tonight, along with the Iraq. It's Iraq, that is. Iran, you can forget about them. But the relationship between U.S. and Iraq talk, and seeing that hopefully they could get an understanding. The troops are leaving, and while the troops are leaving, the enemies is the terrorist groups are just blowing up. Right now, they already killed 5 people somewhere in around Baghdad, well, the upper part of Baghdad, that is, and they was getting out of hand. They just wanted the troops to leave, you see? So let's see how the relationship goes with the U.S. and Iraq talks, and see what U.S. going to be playing in that role. But anyway, moving on, you think there's a good fight. Yes, the Southwest Asia election turned out to be a brawl. Yes, that's like a pay-per-view for the battle war, or maybe a UFC kind of fight. Yes, maybe UFC should be watching them throw down. Yeah, I love that. Oh, that'd be a great entertainment. That's how you handle the election. Just get out and just get in a good brawl or two. Man, they threw down. One person got injured, but hey, that was some good fighting. Yes. And then in the editorial news with, Oakland, California in the USA. It's known for many things. Jose Canseco, the Oakland Athletics, with Chuck Finley, as the owner. But, along with my cousins and relatives out there, they also known for one other thing. They are the first one to have a tax on marijuana, medicine marijuana. My question is, who does the fixing on the marijuana? Do they get one of the dope men to chop it up, take the seeds out, do they beep him? And he comes around and says, hey, I got a couple of kilos worth of bag of, weed, And then the people who was required to take it said, I got 5 on it. Who does it? And of course, if they're going to legalize pot smoking in California because of the medication of the marijuana, but who does it? Now you got it taxed. How much money he's going to get? You might as well hire people from Mexico and Central America. Hey, Manuel Zelaya, hey, that's something for you. Since you was convicted of drug trafficking, you might as well start making the drugs in Oakland, California. Be a personal supplier to them and have your own plane service to deliver it to them. So this is LTL Editorial News sounding.